There's another reason why Macintosh computers are so easy to understand and use. Apple has always focused on the user, and the benefits show up in all kinds of ways. You'll see it in the way we make sophisticated new capabilities, like infrared networking, a natural part of the computing experience. So you can establish a wireless connection with your Macintosh PowerBook as easily as you would make a normal network connection. Or consider the Internet. Apple makes it easy to connect to the Internet and surf the World Wide Web. That's one reason why more people use Macintosh to access the Internet than any other brand of personal computer. And with Apple's new technology, CyberDog, we're making the Internet as easy to use as the Macintosh itself. CyberDog actually allows you to embed Internet links in documents created by any application that supports OpenDoc. Suppose I'm a school teacher preparing a lesson plan on astronomy, and I know there's some good material on the Internet. CyberDog's Notebook is a place to store your favorite Internet locations and email addresses. So, I can simply drag and drop an Internet location from the notebook into my document. CyberDog will connect to that site and display the results in the document. So when my students open it, they'll be taken directly to the site I embedded. No need to waste time surfing the Internet for relevant data. So why is a Macintosh easier to use than a PC with Windows 95? Because the Macintosh hardware and software are more tightly integrated than the PC. Because the Mac OS is graphical from the ground up. And because, from the very beginning, Apple has focused on the needs of the user to help make you more productive more quickly.
The Power Macintosh 9500 120 MHz beta unit we tested was so speedy we were forced to revamp our suite of benchmarks to accommodate it.
With technology changing so rapidly, people want to buy a computer with the power to take them into the future. And with Macintosh, you'll find the future is already built in, because Power Macintosh computers are based on a technology called RISC. This is the technology used in today's high-performance workstations, and it has been brought to mainstream desktop computers for the first time by the PowerPC chip, a family of RISC processors that was created by Apple, Motorola, and IBM. Today's Pentium computers, by contrast, are still based on a technology called CISC, a processor architecture which is now about 20 years old. And what does the difference between RISC and CISC mean for the average user? It means that a Power Macintosh can run many of the most demanding applications more quickly than a Pentium-based PC running at the same clock speed. For instance, here's a Power Macintosh and a Pentium PC running the same business charting application. The Power Macintosh builds a complex graph about twice as fast as the PC. That was a comparison of 32-bit applications. But the fact is, while there are thousands of 32-bit applications available for Macintosh, the vast majority of applications in the PC world are still 16-bit. And when you take that into account, the Macintosh performance advantage can become even greater. Here's a Power Macintosh running a 32-bit version of the popular home application Print Shop, and a Pentium PC running the 16-bit PC version of the same application. Here, the Macintosh outperforms the PC by an even greater margin. And if you're interested in finding a computer that will last into the future, consider this fact. Byte magazine tests recently showed that a PowerPC running at 132 MHz is actually faster than a 150 MHz Pentium Pro, Intel's next generation processor. To help close the performance gap, you could replace Windows 95 with the 32-bit Windows NT operating system on your PC. But to do that, you would have to buy a high-end system with a minimum of 12 to 20 megabytes of RAM. Get Windows NT compatible applications and live with all the differences between Windows 95 and Windows NT, including different interfaces and different plug-and-play standards. We've seen that Macintosh computers offer high performance. They also come loaded with more standard equipment. For example, This Power Macintosh comes with Ethernet networking built in, so you can connect it to a network quickly and easily. It has a SCSI connector built in, so you can add new components like hard drives and faster CD-ROM drives quickly and easily. It comes with speech recognition and text-to-speech capabilities.
Macintosh 70 point.
It has built-in video capabilities, so to import video, all we have to do is plug in a camcorder or VCR and hit play. And we can incorporate video clips into any program that supports QuickTime Video. And this Power Macintosh also comes with easy-to-use video conferencing technology. So for the cost of a video camera, we can see, hear, and work with someone in a remote location.
Mia, we've been working out the last details of the new design. I'm sending it to you now.
I love the new collar design. It looks great.
Now, let's look at what it costs to add the same features to a compact Presario 7180. First, we'll need an Ethernet adapter card, a SCSI adapter. For speech recognition and text-to-speech, we'll have to buy and install some additional software. This package is only available if you also buy a sound card. For video input, we'll need a card like this. And if we want to add video conferencing features, we'll need to buy a package like this. All in all, we'll have to spend more than $1,800 to add the same features to a Windows 95 PC that are already built in on this Macintosh. And that doesn't include all the time we'll invest trying to make all of these different components work together as a single integrated machine, or the additional money we might spend to have a PC expert do it for us. So, if you're looking for a powerful computer, take a moment to compare. You'll find that Macintosh gives you high performance along with extra features that don't come with Windows 95 PCs.
If you're shopping for a home computer because you want to join the multimedia revolution, there's only one sensible choice. Get a Mac.
Many experts say multimedia is the real future of computing, as CD-ROM, video, television, and animation all come together on your desktop computer. And according to a leading market research firm, 72% of multimedia developers use the Macintosh to develop their titles. Why do these professionals choose Macintosh? Because Macintosh makes advanced multimedia capabilities easier to use, and because Macintosh incorporates new capabilities sooner than Windows-based PCs. Let's look at a few examples, starting with CD-ROMs. Macintosh computers have a single built-in standard for sound and graphics, so you can play most CD-ROM titles without reconfiguring your Macintosh at all. And if you want to play a CD-ROM game with a friend, the built-in networking on the Macintosh makes it easy. In the PC world, using CD-ROM titles is more complicated. Many of the most popular CD-ROM titles aren't written for Windows 95. Some of these have minor errors, and many others have to be run in a special DOS mode. That means you'll have to quit the Windows applications you're running, then restart. Next, let's look at speech recognition. Many PC makers say that someday you'll be able to tell your computer what to do and it will obey. That concept is a reality on the Macintosh today because the Mac OS comes with built-in speech recognition and a built-in scripting language called AppleScript. Using these tools, you can create a voice-driven command that will automatically bring up your personal workspace on your Macintosh.
Macintosh, this is Mike.
Hello, Mike. Let me set up your workspace for you. There you go, Mike.
Most PCs, by contrast, have no built-in speech recognition, so we'd have to purchase and install the necessary hardware and software ourselves. And even then, there is no scripting function in Windows 95, so we still can't create a script to change the user interface as we did on the Macintosh.